In the past month, this film has tested me in ways I didn't expect. We've had last-minute pivots, incredible wins, and moments that reminded me exactly why I am doing this. And our biggest shoot yet to come is just weeks away, and we're closer than ever to the finish line. And I can finally tell you when this film will be released. First, let's talk about the first shoot I had with Rico. We were shooting at the Days Inn Motel in Tampa, and if you've been following along, you know that there was a last-minute pivot we had to make to pull that off. And it wasn't exactly what I had originally envisioned, but here's the thing. Sometimes those curveballs lead to better outcomes than we could have planned. And in this case, the pivot forced us to get creative, and we ended up capturing something that was actually a lot better than I could have imagined. Then the second shoot came, and this one was a game changer because I didn't only get to work with Rico again, but this time I got to work with my new lead actress, Riley Phoenix. She is a force of nature. She is incredibly enthusiastic and an incredible actress. This was the first time all of us were together on set. And let me just say, the energy was incredible. It was one of those moments where you realize how powerful it is when people from completely different paths come together for a shared creative vision. And here's the thing, of course it hasn't all been smooth sailing. Location scouting, for example, has been a journey in itself. For one of our big upcoming scenes at the end of August, I had originally planned to film in a rooftop garage in Tampa. It was perfect in my head until I realized how expensive it was. It was a tough moment, but instead of forcing it, I decided to pivot. And that pivot led me to something even better. A location that not only works logistically, but it actually deepens the mood and the story in ways I couldn't have anticipated. And the crazy part? Got it completely for free. Just by walking into the front office, sharing my story, and making a genuine connection. It was a reminder that sometimes the best opportunities come from simply asking. So looking ahead, the next big date to mark on your calendars is the week of Halloween, because that's when The Architect of Murder will be officially released. You heard it. October is going to be the month this story steps out into the world. And I know that Rico, Riley, and me are so excited for you to experience it. But this past month reminds me that filmmaking is as much as adapting as it is about executing. The wins are sweeter when it comes after the obstacles, and the challenges are easier to face when you're surrounded by people who believe in the vision. I'm beyond grateful for this cast and crew, and for the location we've been blessed with, and for all who are following along this journey. Yep, I didn't expect that. Yep, yeah. So stick around, because there's so much more to come. And as always, keep creating, keep pushing, and keep telling your story, because it matters.